Hi friends, it's Josh and welcome back to another episode of Splatoon 3, and today we're going to be checking out the Tri-Stringer, sort of crossbow-like weapon that does also charge as well. The way that it works is basically when you are attacking and you're jumping and firing, you'll shoot in a more vertical manner. When you are not jumping, it shoots in more of a horizontal manner, and when you do charge up your shots and hit something, these little pellets will shoot down, or little crossbow bolts, whatever you want to call them, will hit the ground and they will also explode. So, as long as you've at least, I think, got it charged to one circle, it will at least go down the ground and it will explode. In terms of specials and little bombs and stuff, your sort of equivalent of a bomb is to chuck down this little thingy, which basically when your enemies are in the center of it will be slowed down and they'll have less ink that they can use. And your special, of course, is the killer whale, which once you've set it up, it will kind of just do its own thing. It'll do sort of homing attacks, it'll find where it wants to be, and you can still go around and attack stuff. We're going to head into some Turf War for today. We're going to play with the Tri-Stringer. Time for Turf War game number 1 with the Tri-Stringer in Wahoo World. What have we got? NZAP, Aerospray. Did that first person not even... Oh, okay. It looked like they didn't even have a weapon, but they've got that little umbrella shotgun type weapon. Now, I don't know how this is going to go, because it looks like... Oh, I don't know. It's hard to say. Like, it uses... Is that a substantial amount of ink, would you call it? I mean, it definitely uses a fair bit of ink, but it's actually pretty good for covering a little bit of ground. So, like, I'm pretty happy with that. So we'll make sure to use a decent amount of ink just to cover some ground to get some good turf coverage over here, because it looks like this area of the map has been completely neglected. Or at least make sure to set off our killer whale whenever we get the chance, because it is a bit of a homing attack and there's no reason to not set it up. So I might just set it up in this area and just do a homing attack. Just so we can start to let that attack the enemy, because we can continue to charge it up and we can kind of camp it on the edge of the stage. So I'll continue to farm up a little bit, and then we'll do some charge attacks in towards the center. Make sure to do some vertical attacks as well. I don't know what's more effective from a longer distance. It does look like the more horizontal are better. I think the range is pretty good on this thing. That's good. Cool. Let's go back over here. I'm just going to ink this area up a little bit. To be able to charge up. We should be able to charge up our killer whale. Oh, there's a dude over there. Just going to chuck this over that. Can't quite make it over there. We've got another killer whale. I don't know if there are any enemies nearby. Yes, there are. So we just chuck it out, let it do its thing. It is pretty easy to avoid the killer whale because you can kind of, in a way, run through it. But if an enemy is cornered, then it will do a little bit of work on them. So let's just continue to ink this area just to keep it nice and blue. I'm going to cover this area as well. Just want to make sure I'm going to stay in an area that's going to be easy to keep my distance, because this is not a very good close range weapon. Someone can just run right up to me and blast away. Alright. Hey, I got them with the explosion. That's good. Explodey shots are pretty helpful. Oh, they're about to use their little ink vac thing on me, so let's just back up. I want to try and get my killer whale one more time. I mean, ideally I want to keep getting it, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to. I'll chuck it down just there. There we go. Nice. See if we can get some shots off. Okay. Oh boy, they've got more range than I do, and they've got bombs too. Do not want to be bombed. Come on. Come on. Oh my god, they have so much range. To be fair, so do I. So, you know, I should probably do some charge attacks. Ah. Oh boy, they got killer whale as well. See, told you, easy to avoid. God. Ah, I'm not good with that sort of combat. Yeah, the .52 gal does a lot of damage. It can two-hit you. It's like, it's a decent range weapon, but it does a lot of damage. You know what, I'm just going to stay back here. I'm just going to ink the area up. Why not? I don't think we've got that, but we sure as hell tried, unless the team ended up making a push at the end that we didn't expect. Ooh, it actually could work in our favor. There you go. 2.6% in our favor. See? Not too bad. I think we had some pretty decent teammates. That's probably why we ended up doing a decent job there. So I'll take that. So that's a good win. I do wonder how well we did in the team. We got 940 points, which I actually think is pretty decent considering I didn't really do a lot. I mean, I killed one person. I got it. Whoa, look at that. I'm the top of the team. Hell yeah. So yeah, that's actually not too bad. Okay, well, I don't mind that. This is actually an okay weapon to work with. I think you got to have a good team for it to work because you can very easily just be obliterated if someone just approaches you. And here we go into another game of Turf War. Same map, Wahoo World. Team-wise, I think it's been shuffled around a bit. Looks like we've got the 0.52 gal person on our team, and that person that's named still $20 has been shifted over to the enemy team. We'll ink our base a little bit here, use up a bit of our ink, but we'll bring it back. Pew, 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 pew. You can kind of jump into the ink each time. It looks like we're still using more ink than we are actually getting it back, so that's kind of annoying. Come on, let's bring the ink back a bit. Alright, how's the team doing? Not great, but we've only just started, so we've still got a fair bit of time. Okay, let's just keep this area inked. We're about to be rushed with some Tenta missiles, so I've just got to watch out here. Just move out of the way. Okay, ideally we want to use the killer whale, because that will go sort of long range, so I might as well just fall down. That's not what I wanted to do at all. Let's back up a bit. Oh, we actually got a kill with it. Nice. That's cool. Actually, I can't get up there. That's irritating. I can probably... No, I can't get back. Alright, we're down here now. That's fine. We can be down here. We can make this work. Okay. I'm going to shoot out some shots in towards the middle. This might get kills, might not. Because I guess they don't really pay too much attention to the little explodey shots. As long as we at least shoot after it's been charged, it should be alright. Okay, so we're not too far off getting a killer whale. They are making a bit of a push on this side. Just going to try and chuck down some bombs over here. And chuck that down there. I can see them moving up that way. Moving out the way. There we go. I don't know where they're at. They're up there somewhere. Oh, they're coming down. There they are. Oh boy. Oh no. Darn. Alright. Good 1v1. I think we did get avenged there by Peter. Area spray MG. Let's go this way. Okay, let's ink a bit of the base, because this has been neglected. And ideally, we don't want to lose by like 0.2% just because we didn't ink the whole base. And they haven't even inked like their whole base either. So we might as well get the advantage, especially if it's going to be a bit of a balancing act in the middle. Ooh, or not. Oh, we've got two of them down. Let's make a bit of a push. See if we can push ahead. Try and support a bit towards the middle. Tenta missiles are after us. Try and take out some of this. There we go. Nice. Where are they at? There's a dude over there. Oh. Let's chuck that down. There we go. Bring our ink back. Oh wait, we don't need to. We don't need to do that because once we use our special, it replenishes all your ink. That's helpful. Okay, killer whale's charging up again, so that's nice. Got 10 seconds to go. Just gonna keep on. Oh boy. Okay, we're going. We're making a push. Alright, we got a bit of their base inked at the very end. I honestly have absolutely no idea what they were doing at the end, but I think we've got that one, say, plus 5%. I was close. I was very close. There you go. So 7% that we ended up winning it by, which is awesome. And it's actually a pretty decent one for inking an okay amount of area, because it shoots 3 shots at once and you can also fire it over walls. So it can be helpful for sort of the support and crowd control. I've seen a lot of people use this as a bit of a snipey type weapon, but I'm not as good at using weapons like that as other people are. But we still did pretty good, and we had an area spray MG on our team that did a really good job of keeping everything inked. So let's jump on in to another match. Here we go. Welcome back to another game of Turf War, but this time on the Hammerhead Bridge. So this is another one where at the very, very start there are a couple points you can hop up onto. Someone else is going there, so we'll go on to this one. We'll get this top bit inked. Hell yeah. Alright, good. Okay, let's ink the base up a bit. Hey, we've got a roller on the team too, so that's helpful. I think it's just a standard splat roller, but looks like they're going to keep everything nicely inked, which is what we want at the end of the day. Okay. Let's ink this bit down here. Where'd the roller guy go? Roller guy, where are you going? Don't know where they've gone. Low ink again. Ah! Uses so much ink. Pew, pew, pew. Right, we will get our killer whale very soon. Once we get in towards... Okay, I moved towards the middle because I'd rather this ink a little bit closer to them. There we go. Cool. Okay, we've got that covered nice and easy. Just means it's not going to ink our base and then have us forget about it. Okay, we're nearly there. Got our killer whale. Chuck it in there. Leaf slider. Where are they? There we go, we got them. Good. Okay, let's just ink this up here because this has been forgotten about. I don't know if this is actually how you're supposed to use this weapon, but this is how I'm using the weapon. So, oh, we're low. Low ink. Huh. We're just going to replenish our ink a bit. It's actually decent as a long-range weapon as well, because I can ink all the way over there. Can I reach further out? Yeah, I can. I can reach really far out. That's awesome. Okay, let's replenish, and then just ink this area. Because they could very easily just come and take this spot. We want to have this mostly claimed if possible. So let's just ink that up. Got a killer whale back to us. That's nice. Let's just get some long-range shots off. Wait, hold on a moment. There's like no one on the team. I didn't even realize. Look at that. They've only got one person. We've got two. What happened? We're probably going to get disconnected. I mean, there's only a minute to go. So I think everyone's just waiting around for it to disconnect. But honestly, it only really disconnects you if it's the beginning of the game. So we might just randomly end up getting a chance to win this easily. You know what? Let's just try and cover as much of the map as possible. I think the team has probably realized as well that no one really is. No one's in the game. Where is the enemy at? Have they just given up? What the heck? Oh, what? The poor dude on the enemy team. They can't do anything. Well, we got two. Wait, have they... That's them. What the heck? We're all just vibing in the middle right now. There's 15 seconds to go. Well, I'm glad we've got this whole little truce thing going on. Alright, well, I guess we win. No, stop it. No, don't do that. How dare you? No, die. Rude. That was the easiest win ever. Imagine if we ended up losing that. That would be so disappointing. Whoa, we won! What a close game. So, I don't know, because I know that there's a cutoff. So, there's a cutoff where at some point, I don't know how many minutes into the game you need to be in. And if you know the answer to this, please do let me know in the comments. I'd love to know. At what point, when you're playing multiplayer in Splatoon 3, does it then just go, right, well, we're far enough into the game that we are just going to keep the game going right the way to the very end? Because if it's early enough in, it just won't. And here we go with game number 3, Wahoo World. We've actually got a team of real human beings now. How is their team looking? Okay, interesting. Roller. Is that a Splatter Shot Pro? I think it is. Well, we've got a really solid team for inking. So, Splatter Shot Junior is actually a pretty good one for covering ground. And the Aerospray MG is phenomenal for covering ground. So, I think we've got a pretty solid team here. So we are just going to keep this whole air ink. They're going out that way, so I'll let them do that so we can sort of split up a bit and ink our own spots of the map. Go over this way just to get this inked and then jump down. Get this stuff covered. Oh. We can just reach them, can't we? Yeah, that's good. I mean, we didn't need to because they got killed by our teammate, but that's fine. Killer whale just a moment. There we go. Let's just go in and chuck the killer whale down somewhere. I might just chuck it here. There we go. That will start work on them. And then we can continue to ink their area. Because I'd like to charge it up as much as possible. Let's go. Go around with this dude with the Splatter Shot Junior. You can see that they're over there. Can't quite reach. Probably can, but I don't really know where they are. Where have they gone? Oh, they've gone up back. Gone up behind me. Oh, God. They've got a thing. Oh, I got stupid... umbrella! Shielding them! I hate the umbrella thing so much. It's so annoying. There we go. We got them. That was actually pretty good because that is a very high damage weapon, but it's more of a shotgun. So as long as you avoid their hits and you don't let them get a direct hit off, then they won't be able to do much on you. Okay, let's take that up. About to get our killer whale again. Hello. Chuck our killer whale down. Because if we die, we'll end up going back to half charge for it. So I'd rather just use it to get the charge done. Keep inking. Right. They jumping up there. Okay, they've got a few people up there. Oh god. Something down there. No. Can't reach. Don't know where they are. I'm not quite there. Oh god, I'm dead. Yep. Oops. Never mind. We got splatter shot prayed, and then now are crabs. Oh god, there's a roller in our base. No. Oh no, that's not good. What do I do against that? Because I don't want to get too close to the roller, because they'll just roll right over me. They can just walk straight at me. Let's cover this. Oh god, hello, hello, hello. Oh boy. Oh boy, they got the multi-twister thing. Oh, we got our thing back. Oh no. We're in the final 14 seconds. Roll up, roll or die. You know what? Screw it. I don't care. I'm going this way. Bye. Hello, person. I'm going this way. Oh no. That was probably a bad idea. Honestly, the majority of this center area is going to be blue, and the roller just kept making a push in towards our base, so I think they're going to have that one. Yeah. Unfortunately, they've definitely got that one. Even though they didn't ink as much of their base, they did make a huge push at the very end there, so bit of an unfortunate one for us, but that's okay. At least gives us an opportunity to try and come back from that in the fourth and final game. Let's see where we sit in the rest of the team. Let's check it out. So we've got 879 points. See, even though we only killed one person, we ended up using our special 3 times. So we didn't do too bad. It's not really much of a surprise that the Splatter Shot Junior did pretty good, but I am a bit shocked that our Aero Spray didn't do too good. So, look, maybe if they did a more aggressive job of inking enemy turf, maybe we would have done a bit better. And here we go again in the final game of Turf War. This time, once again, Hammerhead Bridge, but hopefully this time we don't have any AFKs. To be fair, it did work in our favour last time, so I can't complain about that. Okay, this time, yep, once again, set ourselves up there. I guess we'll chuck that up there, because we can get that spot inked. Can't reach, never mind, that's okay. Let's take the base of it, because everyone's disappeared. Why has everyone gone away? Oh, we've got another tri-stringer. Probably a better tri-stringer. That's fine. You know what? I'm going to play the inking the turf tri-stringer, and they can play the I'm going to snipe the enemies from the cliff tri-stringer. So we've got 2 different types of play styles. I'm just assuming that they're going to be good. I'm about to run out of ink. Grrr. Nearly there. Nice. Okay. Once again, this has been neglected, so let's just ink this up. Nice. See, we have a roller on our team. How have we not covered all this area? Look at this. Like, they've covered a pretty decent... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Nope, stop it. No. Darn it. Killer whaling. Just so that I can continue to ink more area. I'll use my longer range shot so I can fire it out a bit further. Oh, God. Back up, back up. Okay, we got them. That's good. Oh, wait. Okay, we do have at least a little bit of range here, but unfortunately they are making a bit of a push. And they have decent range for what it is. Come on. Oh, wait. Hello. No, it's the umbrella again. I've got no ink. I've got no ink. That is well and truly death. Oh, man. All right. They're making a huge push on us here. We've got one of their teammates defeated. So we might be able to... Go away. Stop it. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Okay, we just need to push ahead. We've got 2 of their people down. There's no reason why we can't just head on in. Oh my god. I'm so stupid. I just stood there. It didn't register. Just like, the splat bomb just sat next to me and I just didn't do anything about it. Let's go here, hoping that no one's going to do anything. We probably should ink this. Because we can easily get all this. Like, we can continue to fight for the center area, but at least At least at the end of the game, we can guarantee that our base is going to be well and truly not their colour. So that is ideally what we want to do. And it also saves myself from being killed. Because in the final 30 seconds, it doesn't really matter if I'm making a push or covering our own turf. At least we're still turning the map blue. Let's just do that. Okay, that's looking pretty good. Here as well. Let's go in. So we're going to go up a bit further forward. We're going to set up the killer whale just here. Oh god. Oh my god, there was a splat bomb there as well. Of course there was. I've been killed by 2 splat bombs this game. Are you serious? Oh no, oh no, there's a person. No, they're coming into our base. No. No, stop it. Go away. Oh, I honestly don't know how this is going to go. This could be a close one. Nope, it's not a close one. They've got it in the bag. Done. We had it for a bit, but then they had it for longer. Dang. Well, we won from an AFK game in this map, so that's nice, at least for us. But unfortunately, we end the episode on a loss. How do we do? How do we do? Probably pretty badly. We've got 650 points. Which generally is going to be an indicator of absolute garbage. Yep, absolute garbage. I did the worst of all of the players in both the teams. Well, that is the Tri-Stringer, everybody. Next time, we're going to check out another weapon. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I want to go into the Equip menu so we can have a look at the weapons that we've done and assess what weapons we still can do. So we've done these 3. We've done these 3. Haven't done the Wiper. Haven't done NZAP, Carbon Roller, or Splat Umbrella. Rapid Blaster. Classic Squiffer. I don't think we've done Ink Brush, because I know we've done Octo Brush. I don't think we've done Ink Brush. Haven't done Julie Squelcher's Splooshomatic Aerospray MG. So I guess we'll work our way from over here. I think that we're going to check out the Splat Umbrella next time. So that is where we will leave it for the time being. Next time on Splatoon 3, we'll do a weapons showcase of the Splat Umbrella. So for now, thank you all so much for joining me on this episode of Splatoon 3, and I will see all of you in the next video. Goodbye.